Another fun player to watch on tape, Jake Ferguson, the tight end from Wisconsin, the Cowboys selection at 129, now joins us here on 105.3 The Fan and DallasCowboys.com. Jake, first off, congratulations. Welcome to Cowboys Nation. Can you describe this feeling right now?
It's hard. One, thanks for having me, but it's hard to put it into words. But, I'm just really excited to get to work, get down to Dallas, and get the star on my helmet.
What was that first contact like with this team? Mike McCarthy said it on your initial phone call that you made an impression during the interview process. What was your conversation with the staff like throughout this process?
So I really had a formal interview. That's where you just go in and meet the coaching staff at the Combine with Dallas. And meeting Coach Wells and Coach McCarthy and just being able to talk with them a little bit about life, about football, about everything, really. It was a really easy connection, and I felt like there was a connection there as well. So getting that call today was something really special, and I'm excited.
Hey, Jake, congratulations, man. It's weird to say, but it feels like yesterday that Dalton Schultz was actually a rookie fourth-round draft pick by the Dallas Cowboys, and here we are a few years later, and you're coming into a room where he's coming off back-to-back really great seasons. Just curious what your impressions of him, and maybe just kind of give us a snapshot of what your strengths are as a player as well.
Yeah, I'm extremely excited to be to learn from him and kind of see how he goes about his business. Being able to kind of pick apart his game and watch his film while I was in college was something that I really like to do just because he's that all-around tight end. And I think whether it's in the trenches or in the passing game, I mean, he's always that guy who's making plays. So just kind of trying to model my game a little bit after him and continue to just kind of bring that high-level energy.
So you being a lifelong Wisconsin guy, I'm curious, I mean, surreal at all to be coming to play under Mike McCarthy, who I'm sure you're familiar with from his time in Green Bay, and also if you have any, I assume being old teammates with Tyler Biadasz, if you have any type of relationship with him from Wisconsin.
Yeah, for sure. Being a Wisconsin guy with Tyler was something that was really special, and getting a couple years to play with him and block with him was awesome. And just knowing that I'm going to be on the same team as him again is really cool, and I'll definitely be giving him a call here in probably the next couple of hours and juice him up a little bit and talk about what the future holds.
Well, Jake, one thing I've learned, I was a former scout, and I worked in Green Bay and I worked in Dallas as a scout, so you're probably not going to have too many people up there in Wisconsin who are pretty happy about you playing for the Cowboys. I'm just going to give you a little idea on that. But, and again, I lived 5 years of my life up there in Wisconsin. You folks are different people, and I mean that in a respectful way, that you're tough-minded, you're hard-going, is that what we're getting with you? I mean, I love scouting Wisconsin players because it's just like what I just described, that type of demeanor.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think it starts, we always talk about the three words that we live by at Wisconsin, that's smart, tough, dependable, and in the last 5 years of college football, I've been trying to base my life on and off the field off of those three words. So, like I said, I'm excited to get it going, and I guess I'm excited also to get out of the cold weather.
There you go.
Got you covered on that front.
Yeah, get ready for some heat and humidity. You'll be just fine there.
Yeah, you got rookie mini camp outside a little bit here in a couple of months at the same time. So you've got some heat on the way. Since this is really your introduction to Cowboys Nation, we've seen the scouting reports. We've seen your film. You have great highlights along the way. But you yourself, what do you see as your biggest strength that you're bringing to this NFL franchise?
I think just my knowledge of the game. Going to Wisconsin and being able to learn a ton of different schemes, our offense as a whole, and at Wisconsin, we run a pretty pro-style offense, so being able to translate that pretty early and learn new stuff is something that I pride myself on. And I also think that I'm just one of those guys who brings high energy all the time, whether it's on the field, off the field. But when it's time to do business, it's business. So I think I'm a lot of my stuff comes from off the field, but that also plays into what I'm able to do in the field of play.
I kind of get that sense that you are a business first sort of mentality. This is a next step for you. We wish you all the luck. Congratulations. Enjoy this moment. We look forward to seeing you in the Star soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
There he goes, Jake Ferguson, the newest Dallas Cowboys.